Hello, welcome to my channel again. Ever found yourself lying awake at night, replaying a conversation from 5 years ago? Or maybe you've spent hours analyzing a simple text message, convinced you said something wrong. Overthinking can feel like a mental treadmill, exhausting, going nowhere, and hard to step off. But what if you could hit the pause button? Today, we're diving into practical, actionable techniques to quiet the noise, regain control, and finally stop overthinking from stealing your peace. Let's get started. First, upgrounding techniques. Overthinking often pulls us into the past or future, but grounding brings us back to the now. Try the 5-4-3-2-1 method. 5 things you can see around you, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, 1 thing you can taste. This isn't just distraction, it's neuroscience. By engaging your senses, you signal to your brain, we're safe right here, right now. Practice this whenever your thoughts start spiraling. Another grounding trick, physical anchors. Keep a small object, a smooth stone, a ring in your pocket. When you notice overthinking, hold it. Let it remind you, this is my anchor. My thoughts don't have to drift away. Overthinking loves catastrophes. What if I fail? What if they hate me? Here's a game-changer: play out the worst-case scenario. But realistically, ask yourself, what's the absolute worst that could happen? How likely is it really? If it happens, could I handle it? Spoiler, you're more resilient than you think. Most disasters we imagine never happen, and the ones that do, we adapt. Write down your fears, then counter them with evidence. I've survived embarrassment before, I'll survive it again. Here's a paradox. To stop overthinking, sometimes you need to schedule it. Pick 10 minutes a day, say 4 p.m. as your worry window. Outside that time, when a thought arises, tell yourself, I'll save this for 4 p.m. Why does this work? It trains your brain to stop treating every thought as urgent. Most worries lose their power when delayed, and by 4 p.m., half the time you'll realize they weren't worth the energy. Try this. Next time you're stuck in a mental loop, step outside yourself. Ask, what would I tell my best friend if they were thinking this? We're often kinder, wiser, and more logical advising others. Or imagine a calm mentor, real or fictional, guiding you. What would Yoda say, or your grandma? Distance dissolves drama. Overthinking thrives in inaction, so here's the antidote. Do something, anything, small, stuck on a decision, set a timer. I have 5 minutes to choose, then I'm moving. Worried about a task, take one tiny step. I'll just draft the email header. Action signals to your brain, we're handling this. Momentum beats perfection every time. Overthinking isn't a life sentence, it's a habit, and habits can be rewritten. Try one of these techniques today. Notice what shifts. Remember, you are not your thoughts. You're the observer, the chooser, the one who decides this no longer serves me. So take a deep breath, ground yourself, and step forward, lightly, boldly, free from the weight of what-ifs. Wishing you a calmer mind and a lighter heart. Until next time.